Is it time to buy or sell LIF 360 common stock? In this video, we are diving deep into LIF 360 common stock. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 11th of August, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 24th of April, 2025, our system has ranked LIF 360 common stock as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.25. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 84.58% since we first identified LIF 360 common stock as a buy candidate 75 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.13% per day since it was designated a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating a further rise within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 32.2% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 23.11% to 41.05%. Examining the longer term, our analysis for the next 12 months indicates a projected change of around 62.36%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 7.83% and 71.99% over the upcoming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $67.97 and $126.83. Our latest daily update for LIF 360 Incorporated common stock reveals a headline: Red day on Monday for LIF 360 Incorporated common stock after losing 0.149%. The LIF 360 Incorporated common stock price decreased by 0.149% on the last day, Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, dropping from $73.85 to $73.74. This marks a decline for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated 3.75%, with a daily low of $73 and a daily high of $75.74. Over the last 10 days, the price has fallen in 6 of those days, resulting in a decrease of 3.19% for that period. Notably, volume increased on the last day by 428,000 shares despite the falling prices. This trend may serve as an early warning, slightly raising the risk for the upcoming days. In total, 921,000 shares were traded, amounting to approximately $67,880,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock reached $78.32, while the lowest was $29.62. Currently, the price stands 5.85%, or $4.58, below the 52-week high of $78.32, which is also the all-time high for this stock. LIF 360 is gaining momentum as the company has reported record second quarter results. Monthly active users, subscription revenue, and average revenue per member have all seen significant growth. Additionally, management has raised its guidance for full-year revenue and adjusted earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. In a related move, the board has promoted Chief Operating Officer Lauren Antonoff to Chief Executive Officer, while co-founder Chris Halls transitions to Executive Chairman. The company positions this change as a continuation of their strategy with ongoing investment in their products. Recent upgrades from analysts and positive discussions prior to earnings have already elevated sentiment, leading to the stock being recognized among favored security and safety options. In the short term, the positive results, the upward revision in guidance, and a smooth leadership transition present clear catalysts that could encourage additional buying, enhance valuation multiples, and attract momentum traders as well as investment driven by upgrades. However, we should anticipate some volatility as traders analyze the details, with potential for profit-taking after an initial surge. Looking at the long term, sustained growth in user numbers, increased average revenue per user from subscriptions, and improved profitability coupled with a founder now in an oversight role, could support a higher intrinsic valuation, provided that the company continues to execute on product innovation and advertising monetization effectively. Nonetheless, significant risks remain, including competition, the effectiveness of the advertising platform, and broader economic pressures impacting consumer spending. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 16th of June 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned LIF an outperform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 13th of May 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned LIF a buy rating with a hold action. On the same day, Tuesday, the 13th of May 2025, it was also reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned LIF a buy rating with a hold action. On Sunday, the 2nd of March 2025, it was noted that Morgan Stanley assigned LIF an overweight rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of December 2024, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned LIF a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have given Life360 common stock a general buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a buy and the price-to-book ratio as a strong buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have assigned the stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Life360 common stock. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2025, and so far it has fallen by 5.16%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Some positive signals have emerged as well, which could influence the near short-term development. The Life360 Inc. common stock carries a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this results in an overall buy signal for the stock, offering a positive forecast. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $75.41. Conversely, if it declines, the stock will find support from the long-term average at around $70.04. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger indicated a buy signal 17 days ago. The short-term moving average presented a sell signal 8 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 72 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 63 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Life360 common stock. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $63.55 and $63.01. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this case, Life360 Inc. common stock finds support just below today's level at $63.55. If this is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $63.01 and $61.11. This stock demonstrates average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.74 between its high and low, which equates to 3.75%. Throughout the last week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 4.04%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Life360 common stock, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This exceptionally high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 2 cents. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for LIF360 common stock. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for LIF360 common stock is at $74.38. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, LIF360 common stock encounters its first support level at $63.55. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for LIF360 common stock from multiple analyst sources is buy. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 1st of August, 2025, Coughlin John Phillip conducted an insider sale of 2,634 shares of common stock. On the 1st of August, 2025, Coughlin John Phillip conducted another insider sale of 491 shares of common stock. On the 25th of July, 2025, Stick Susan L. conducted an insider sale of 500 shares of common stock. On the 24th of July, 2025, Burke Russell John conducted an insider sale of 3,104 shares of common stock. On the 24th of July, 2025, Antonoff Lauren conducted an insider sale of 4,546 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 27.563. Overall, insiders purchased 629,914 shares and sold 1,115,843 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $70.22, reflecting a decrease of 4.77%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal based on a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is LIF360 common stock a good buy? Several signals and indicators are currently negative, and we believe this will impact the development over the next few days and possibly weeks. However, we think that the current level presents a potential buying opportunity and that the price is likely to increase during or by the end of this 3-month period. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 12th of August, we anticipate that LIF360 common stock will open higher by approximately 418 ten-thousandths and begin trading at $74.16. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. Investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.